that I'm in a wedding gown right now with a ring on my finger. Last week.
Was that right?
I heard that's not the thing. We'll see. We'll see about the rest.
6 weeks ago, I was hopeful but skeptical of this experiment, and now I'm full on believer. I'm beyond it. That's it. I'm off the market, dude.
The fact that Kemp and I found each other without ever seeing each other, like what we saw was each other's soul, and that's the most beautiful thing that I've ever experienced in my life. You and I will be fine. We belong together.
So we got both TK and them again.
Oh Lord.
He ain't not going to Williamsburg, right?
Nope. TK might have went to Williamsburg once since I've been bowling. So, yeah.
After that.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, and I think he came down like the day after. So it wasn't even like he came down on Friday. Y'all just make sure y'all whoop his ass. Cause even though we in the same bowling group, like I don't care for the nigga. Like I understand being confident and cocky and how good you are, but the way that nigga act, you would think he was on a pro circuit.
It connects emotionally and physically. They have made out. They've broken up. They've made up, and some of them even made it down the aisle.
That's right. We're here today to catch up with the participants and talk about the results of this blind love experiment and their reactions to seeing it all play out on screen.
It's just crazy to think that, a couple months ago I was single, I was living the life. The journey has just brought me here.
Will you marry me?
Will you marry me? Yes.
I will marry you.
I've spent every second focusing on finding my wife.
Yeah.
My favorite was Hornets. He made me laugh so much. I know we're going to have a lot of challenges in the real world, but I wouldn't change anything about it. You guys, it's so good to see you all again.
Yeah.
Right?
Like a family reunion.
Yeah.
Like a true family reunion that you kind of don't want to go to.
I think the first thing we should do is kick this whole thing off with some quick updates from you guys. Raise your hand if you are currently single.
Okay. Raise your hand if you are married to your fiance from the experiment.
Wow.
Beauty, all right. All right.
All right, guys, raise your hand if you are currently in a relationship. Okay.
Yeah, I guess that would also be good. Raise your hand if you're currently in a relationship with your fiance from the experiment.
Huh?
Okay. So, what goes around comes around. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait.
This is good already. We barely started here.
Nick, I don't know about you. I'm going to need some details.
A lot more details.
A lot of details.
Yep.
We had Kenny and Kelly.
Yeah.
Hey, guys. Hi.
This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We'll see the Charlotte Hornets facing the Memphis Grizzlies. And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. Pass to Brian.
But, I think since the show, it's been a lot of...
Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup. Oh yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Wow.
Deflects the pass. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bain.
Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
For me. So you guys are not.
The three, Barrett. On target from range.
RJ Barrett trusting the jumper in the catch and shoot. Boy, if he's consistent with that, turn the lights out.
I haven't come yet. We
The shot no good. Some solid defense from Williams. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Wow.
I was able to talk with Memphis' head coach for a minute. I talked to the coach about LaMelo Ball and what he said to his guys before the game, and he said to me,
Oh my God.
guys to be active out there. LaMelo is an energetic, springy player. You can't let him out-hustle and outwork us. LaMelo is a challenging assignment for any defense. We'll see how this
Wow.
goes, guys.
And Allie, thanks. To the inside. Here's Davis. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
This past year, went back home
In transition. Here's Bankero. No good that time either. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Williams from long range. It's rebounded by Barron.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
So much improvement from Garland since coming into the league.
Oh, no doubt, Brian. This guy is now a do-it-all guard. You can play him at both the 1 and the 2 positions. The versatility that he possesses is such an important aspect in the league today.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Pulls it. Solid defense from Williams.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
No good with the triple. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Kicks it out to Bain. Beyond the arc. He can't get that one to fall. Hornets leading by 3. To the middle. And Carroll. Oh, man, Carroll throws it down.
Carroll seizes the moment. Just open that window of opportunity, and he's going to get right in there.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now here's Ball. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Timeout call, Memphis.
Everybody keeps watching that for some reason, but I quoted her. But anyways, back to me now. Everything's been great. I'm working on my PhD. I'm going back to and for each and every one of them say that this is like a very hard thing to open up to the world and allow people to be judged. And we have to really take that on and also try to be able to cope with it, especially in this day and age. We were talking.
Oh no, you gotta rewind that back. You gotta rewind it back. Where the remote at? No. But you didn't see what? Just let me see the remote real quick.
Really good. I mean, each and every day is like our own little experiment.
Cause I was talking to you and I didn't realize that you had
I had to go.
you had left out the room, so I'm in there and this ain't talking to myself.
When she was talking, you should have saw how Amber was looking like, okay, bitch, shut up.
Yeah, right here, and they was doing the raising the hands. Yeah, just watch when they do. They about to do it. Huh? They about to do a questionnaire. I'm on my way, bro. My bad.
Raise your hand if you are currently single.
Okay.
Watch.
Raise your hand
Just watch.
if you are married to your fiance from the experiment.
Wow.
Expected, right? Watch it.
Guys, raise your hand if you are currently in a relationship. Okay.
Yeah, I guess that would also be. Raise your hand if you're currently in a relationship with your fiance from the experiment.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, and you weren't in here when they.
Well, not when they raised their hands, but they were just talking about it.
Oh, my bad. I didn't know. Sorry.
Eddie and Kelly. Hey guys. Hi. So what's going on?
Yeah, so I am still single. But I did a few like career transitions since the show. I also dated one of my best friends since the show, and he was actually on my
Come on back out.
But you know, I think since the show, it's been a lot of self.
Trying to get out of timeout, bro.
Not into that relationship.
How about you, Kenny?
Honestly, not to sugarcoat it, but this experiment, whether I understood it or not, allowed
Grizzlies trail by 5.
Because it allowed me to open myself out to truly be vulnerable.
Pass to Bain. Outside Davis.
For me. And I'm sure you guys have gotten everything up here. I've actually learned that.
It's rebounded by Bankero.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
They grab their own miss. Inside. And a missed layup. And here's Memphis now. From deep three-point range. Doesn't go that time. And Barrett has got the ball here for Charlotte. Oh,
Wow.
stolen by Davis. The finish.
Fuck.
And Davis slams it home.
Just outworking everyone on the floor. Davis flexing all of his abilities on that play.
Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to win a pretty substantial playoff run.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
And then now I'm out in LA. And I've just recently started dating again, so.
Carlton.
Kicks it out to Isaac.
What's been going on?
Davis, a screen. The shot. Gets rebounded by Charlotte.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around.
It's very important to me to preserve my personal space and my mental space.
And here's Bankero.
Wow.
From the back of your mind.
Out left to the wing.
Oh my God.
Just 5 on the clock. The three.
Like there's no.
Williams grabs the board.
So
I'll
like.
tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Here's ball. It's hauled in by Isaac.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Drops in the three.
Anytime he can, Bain is taking this shot. I mean, he is supremely confident from range.
Now here's ball. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game.
We are so together. Like every single day.
A minute 39 left in the first quarter of the game. The three from Bankero. Kept alive by Charlotte.
To Diamond. Even since the show.
Pass the ball. The deep three. This is another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Here's Daniels. Crafty move.
Good
Oh, and
defense.
there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on R.J. Barrett.
Very hard.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Charlotte.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Stolen by Bryant. And stolen by Bankero.
What's going on?
Pass the ball. Bankero the screen. To the paint. Oh, he
Wow, bro, that's crazy.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy, just struggling to make shots right now.
all by himself. Good chance here for Ball.
Wow.
Charlotte, no good that time either.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot
And you're single now.
Yes.
So, guys, it's
27 seconds left in the opening quarter.
How was it dating in the pub? I know.
And Paul throws it down.
Yeah, you can see the impressive vertical of LaMelo. This guy gets to the cup and
she dyed her hair.
You know, it's a chance to find love.
Memphis trailing here.
It's what happens, but
Yeah. I mean, hey, I was as skeptical as
Here's Daniels.
probably watching coming into this.
is there anything
Oh, a
in the
beautiful
pub?
reverse
Bro, come
layup.
on.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
The three from Bencaro. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. So, at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Memphis.
In all fairness, this process, it was exhausting. And the second thing,
Well, if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets.
Oh, wow.
So hard to come
You
by
gotta-
in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run,
And that's it early?
take advantage of it.
the other thing they've done a great
Yeah, I
job
bet you won't.
of
You definitely ain't getting that bucket there.
of their defense, forcing turnovers to quickly convert it.
Down low. Here's White. Back to Daniels. Fires the three.
Wow.
In his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
With the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Wow, thank
And he
you.
got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Brad, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, BA, you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue, but in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
There's Daniels. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws.
Wow, they gave him a shooting foul too?
And he'll take his third and fourth free throws of the night.
Yes,
Free throw misses.
because that was not supposed to be a foul.
And the second free throw is good.
So it's really crazy to go to a place where
Hornets trail by 4.
like you actually start opening up.
Here's Thomas for 3.
Feel people that
Hits
sense
the
your
trifecta.
emotions that you've never really
Thomas
shown
has
to
got
anybody.
4 points in the quarter.
It was
You
just kind of
simply
crazy.
must play better defense than that. This guy is too good for
I think
distance.
most people could attest to that. That I'm not very.
Out to DiVincenzo.
Not super good with the
Hell no.
Jump shot is
Oh
good.
my God.
And the Grizzlies lead by 3.
When you think back to it, you're sitting
Now Thomas.
trying to figure out like who
DiVincenzo
Bruh,
with
are
the
you
steal.
serious?
be the
And
best
now the
player.
Grizzlies on the
You know,
run.
see,
Here's
they-
Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
use the best words.
Gotta give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
No, I don't regret
Good
Get it
defense.
back.
Good defense.
Some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Memphis shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First free throw is
Everyone
good.
has a different path that they take on something like this. So that was your journey.
White hits them both.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Seeing this process, and like for Amber, you knew.
Quarter 2
on
and
the
about
women's
2
side,
minutes
you're
in.
like, you knew this. There was a very strong sense of girl power over there. We were all leaning on
Thomas
each other a
outside.
lot, and we were very
From
supportive
beyond the arc,
open
and
about
then
who
some.
We were all interested in.
Thomas
And
has
when it got
got
to the
7.
point that Elsie and I realized,
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
our dates with him. And
Here's Bryant.
she was
It's
really
tipped.
respectful about that. So Jessica coming out of left field, trying to tell me that he was
Tipped.
her that night.
Wow.
Issues can tell me today that he just doesn't know what he wants. It's fun.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second.
I was not happy.
This one for 3.
About Jessica.
And again, it's Memphis missing.
I asked them, what the hell?
Hornets trail
What's going
by
on here?
4.
Like, what are you thinking? What are you doing?
To the wing, right side.
He told me he was trying to figure things out, to feel it out. He was like, you shouldn't have said that.
Now here's
That
Thomas.
wasn't how you meant it.
He has 7.
Okay, that's not how you meant it.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Throwing herself ahead.
Timeout called the Grizzlies.
It's your Shiesty. You're so great.
Mm-hmm.
Coming to my face and you're a very disingenuous person. You know what happens?
Hey, call that bitch out on the She called the bitch out on the shit.
Like that. You were engaged to another man that you were leading on.
Yep.
He was engaged. He made his choice.
Yep.
Anywho, so no, I'm not super happy saying that, but I would have been a lot more comfortable had somebody else said, like, hey, I'm still having feelings for him. Do you think he should have come forward sooner? Do you think I still respect the way that I kept it to myself? Yeah, so, I mean...
And the Grizzlies make the change here.
For me.
To go back to Barnett's point that I really wanted to see how my relationship
Memphis
was with
leading.
everyone. I mean, everyone needs to realize this was days, not weeks, that we're trying to find a connection.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. There's the three. And Payne.
That's a good shot.
Payne's got 6 points.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Here's Bryant. Misses the layup.
You know, and Barnett.
Hornets trail up by 5. Pass to Thomas. From downtown. Buries it from 3. He's got 12.
And another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding.
Here's Edie.
I'm just happy that I was able to participate in an experiment where this does work out, you know, and they're happy.
Oh, good defense.
Edie's got his second basket.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
I want to clear this here. If she is apologizing,
Back to
do
Thomas.
you accept that apology, or is there something that you're like, I just wish that this would have happened so that we can all
Out to the right wing.
move on?
2 on the clock.
I had a full understanding of what
And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the
And
shot
I knew
off. A shot clock
that
violation.
she may have had a crush on us. And the fact that she was going behind my back, saying these things, are you sure this is what you want? Yeah, that bothered me. Because if you still have feelings for my husband,
The 3 is up.
and you're engaged to my friend,
Rebound goes to the Hornets.
with everybody else
They'll be
about
hosting
where you
Toronto
are.
for their
And
next
I
one.
fully believe in
That'll be
being
the first of
upfront
2 games on their
and
home court.
I have no filter. As you guys seen, I have no filter. So
Pass
what
to Fall.
I needed to
Here's
be
Buffkin.
okay with this was for her to say, like, look, I'm still feeling him. I'm still confused.
To the middle.
So that I'm not sitting there looking like a fool, thinking like we're cool, we're friends.
Here's Fall.
You were looking like a fool. but
Marked
you
it
got
down
the
low.
guy.
Got hit with the 3-second
Do
call.
you accept an apology now, or are you like, I still need a minute to process? I accept the attention.
She looks better as a blonde.
I can't be fully there yet.
You ain't bad?
No, it's okay.
The process continues.
I mean, she's still white, so I mean, there's that, but
Decided to choose to spend the rest of your life with someone sight unseen.
Pass
So
to
let's hear
Edie.
more about what's going through your mind when you saw each other.
There's a screen. It's Payne. It's hauled in by Fall.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Again, the miss by the Hornets.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it.
oh my god, they killing me with that shit, bruh.
Stepping back further from the line.
Everybody dated. Even for the speed date round, everybody dated. So who did you see that you're like, wow?
1:43 left to play in the first half. To the inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, PA.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Edie. And no good, trying to use the glass. Hornets trail by 4. Tries to save it.
Boy.
Out of bounds, and Charlotte keeps possession. Now we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. Far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
We talk a lot about emotional connection, and all of you, I think, found on the show. You guys took that emotional connection and developed a physical connection. And obviously, with that face-to-face time, it brings new challenges.
A minute 15 left to play in the first half.
Really started to see
it's Barrett on the wing. Charlotte again missing. Memphis leading by 4. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Left side Williams. Stolen by Babe.
Bruh, are you serious?
Here's Jovic. It's rebounded by Bankero. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Charlotte shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. Memphis making a switch here.
Do you want to be my queen? Do you want to be my wife? I've never heard that before. It's that you hear the word, you know, a lot of us have wanted that for a long time. Gracious, you know, I'm crying like a baby. Because I've never heard those words. I've even
to the right side.
I knew I wanted to do this.
30 seconds left in the first half.
I think it
ball outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's a call on the ball. That's his first foul.
A great job to establish position and square up.
They got bums taking charges.
Memphis making a switch here.
2K be saving.
Memphis leading by 3.
Once Carlton and Diamond got to Mexico, the relationship shifted.
I'm not really falling for that.
He's got 6.
Came to a head the morning after.
Outside for Davis.
And Davis is definitely not getting out on Boy.
Back to Isaac. 11 feet out.
Come on, Noah. You there?
Find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Grizzlies out in front. They're up by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
Good buck.
I don't deal with women like you.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Nah, fuck like me.
Fuck you.
Bye.
Get good. Ride my ass to the next dick.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one.
You ain't married to no average bitch.
Okay. I first of all want to thank
Here's ball.
both Carlton and Diamond.
And now Allie LaForce has an update for us on Nikola Jovic. What's the news, Allie?
Hi guys, the head athletic trainer for the Grizzlies provided us some information.
Unfortunately, it doesn't sound good at all. He's likely going to be out for a while. Right now, they've got to focus on assessing just how bad this is and how they move forward. BA, adjustment time has arrived early this season.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
LaMelo Ball is such an instinctive playmaker.
Wow, bro, you play a lot of fucking.
I see someone.
You play a lot of fucking air read ass defense, bruh. Right there. Hey, bruh, come on, man. You gotta stop that, dog. You're not playing on ball at all.
Some of the greats. He's special to watch, Allie.
You're not playing on ball at all on the fast break, dog. Come on, man. That shit corny. Like, you clicking right off the fucking bane as soon as that shit start off.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's Davis. Hits the front of the rim.
Shit trash, man. Look, he go right to bane.
Pass the ball.
Because like you said, he was getting remarks and people attacking him. I'm going to say the same. I've got
outside Barrett. Just 4 to shoot. Memphis with a rebound.
Man, that shit is not defense, man. See what niggas be saying.
And Graham when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
Oh my God. You gotta get that.
Using every bit of that 6'10" frame to send it back.
So if you had an opportunity now to
right that feet. Good. He hits the jumper.
That's good defense.
Baines got his third basket of the night.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
Outside Barrett.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
Now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
And there's the call on the mellow ball. That's his third foul so far. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes back. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
They just gotta play better defense than that, bro. I swear. That shit weak.
Here's Davis. The fader. And he gets it to go.
We can hit that shot all you want. At least I'm playing fucking all ball defense.
I like when Davis knocks down those jumpers. It forces the defense to leave the paint, so it really spaces the court.
Now we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Daniels. And he goes in for the dunk.
What is that like now for you?
Just
Shit corny, bruh.
Screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again. That's the result of the work put in.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in those possessions. And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. And the Grizzlies call time here.
That like there is a contract because my sole purpose of coming here today, as much as I wanted to make it clear that I am here for you, no matter what was said or what we have to at the end of the day here, my ex-fiance in real life, forgiveness sometimes means let's create something.
The Grizzlies making a switch here.
And today I would like for it to be the start of creating something really beautiful.
Memphis leading by 4.
I'm not proposing to you before you would.
Pass to Daniels. Outside Davis. Oh, the power! Anthony Davis!
Yeah, this is how powerful Davis is. Awesome at capitalizing with the dunk.
The kick out to Bankero. 4-3.
Wow, early.
You just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
That's coming with force. RJ Barrett, nothing you can do to stop that.
Inside, Bryant. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Barrett. Pass the ball. From the arc. Oh, ball. So dangerous from the perimeter.
If you give LaMelo Ball an opportunity to capitalize from the deep corner, forget about it. Turn the lights out.
Knocked loose. Here's Daniels. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for Davis.
Have you ever dated someone like G before?
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest.
Bruh, you gotta say that,
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
I mean, I wish I could say, like, yeah.
Driving to the basket, and the layup falls. Parents got 9.
I'll tell you, a tough first half puts it in the rear view. Their shooting percentage starting to reflect that.
What I want to do, and that's what made me say, like,
Pass to Williams.
I felt like, if he says yes, then
And here's
okay.
Davis.
We are so into this. Not even fighting about it being it. It's just, he suits me.
Second shot opportunity. And another shot. Got a hand on it.
I mean, yeah, looking back,
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And another theme in this game to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Yeah, when you mentioned that, I mean, it was hard, I think, for all of us to watch both of your emotional reactions to
everything on me. All I did was tell you how I felt, and I wanted to work everything out with you. I wanted to work it out so bad.
Running, and I'm trying
You messed up. Honestly.
That hurt. That nigga crying and they still in a relationship. Why the fuck?
Changing it up here. And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
every day is she was in there stuff you would do. The sex with people beginning to the day of the wedding, the talk, how it was happening. To leave us together. Yeah, she said, I thought she was up there once I got her. I was going to say, okay, I don't mind.
Charlotte trailing.
I wish I could take the pain away from her that day and it hurt.
Here's Buffkin. Yet to see a basket.
I'm sorry.
For the lead. Drills it from deep. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Pass to Edie.
So, okay, I love
He throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
Well, obviously, the defense has not been great this half, and you've got to be able to address this quickly.
Driving this person away that I was just instinctively doing it anyway. But I guess, like, the whole thing.
Puts up a deep 3. Sure.
Oh,
my. 6 points for him.
Wow.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Buffkin. And the Hornets, another 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work.
Bruh, get there.
Major options at the offensive end. Yeah, I thought the D might prevent him from getting a clean look, but that was the ideal time to break out the reverse.
And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. It's the Hornets. They're up by 1. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4.
See how we integrate with each other's lives.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball.
love that you
Memphis
guys
trailing here.
to be able to see your faults, and I don't mean that in a negative way, but to see what it is you
Outside Bain. Fires the three. Nails it from three.
Yeah, we've seen Bain make a leap offensively because of his ability to hurry shots like this.
Fans were surprised to see that maybe things weren't as perfect as they initially.
Pass to Bufkin.
I know how I feel about it, but how do you feel about it?
We are just so perfect.
Wow.
Throw it away.
They've gotten pretty sloppy with the ball here in the second half.
And that's why I keep feeling like I'm not in love with him, because I feel
Now
like
Bryant.
I'm in love with him. I would have that infatuation. Nothing else matters.
And the layup is good off the glass. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found
You're not really there, bruh.
Thomas outside. Down low. Here's Fall. Back to Thomas. Shot clock at 6. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. And it gets that one.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we
Not really there like you think.
Offensively coming down the stretch, to me it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Pass to Bryant.
I say
Here's Edie.
for president.
Right? So, Charlie,
It was hard. At one point, did you know you were going to say, I don't.
Oh my god. He used to use the offensive moves, that big goofy ass nigga.
Basket inside.
I mean, like, from day one of watching the show
Pass to
back,
Gonzalez. They set the pick.
they brought up every emotion.
Timeout. Grizzlies.
Not from my journey, but like from it. Like everybody made me cry. With Kenny, my relationship. I think people agree to an I don't. Maybe for the wedding. For me, it's like, although yes, I was not like that girl that like planned like everything of her wedding to a T and like a straight, you know, this is all my wedding to me. But like I imagined like how my wedding would be like. I wanted a bridal shower. I wanted those things. I wanted the conventional. And, you know, I'm like, I don't know how you did it. I kept saying my head.
Both teams will make substitutions. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that last break, I was able to catch the message that the Grizzlies head coach was giving to his team.
Wow, are you serious?
Shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Bain.
Oh my god. That nigga threw up a shot.
And it's a 6-point.
Look. See? Niggas love playing that type of fucking weak ass defense. You gonna play back. Pass half court just so you can fucking reach, dog. That's not on ball defense.
Just the aggression they're looking
Shit
for.
corny, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the
Good foul.
finish with intention.
Now it's like, Kelly, stop thinking like, oh, we attracted who you are. Put it out there in the universe, like, what are you going to accept now?
First one falls for him.
Yeah. And my story that ended in 2 I do's.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Yeah, he's an I do, she's an I do. And that's 2 I do's.
And if you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. From deep three-point land. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Lots of laughs.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Then cherry picking, bro, is the worst.
They look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Thomas misses. The Grizzlies on offense.
It's been a great adventure.
They're on a 13-4 run. Pass to Bain. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Thomas.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Daniels, that one's true.
This nigga trash.
I just love the ball.
Each other. I was working as a cocktail waitress, and
Thomas holds the drive. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
They've made things hard on themselves, going cold in the first half, but they've been warming up since.
I've always had to figure that out for myself.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Hits the 3-pointer.
Oh.
And the Grizzlies lead by 12.
They're playing very well here in the second half. I mean, their shooting percentage is now over 50% from the field.
I'm used to my bachelor life too, but I think it took us a while to figure out how to like hang out and party together.
Davis for the rebound. Memphis leading by 12.
As you're dating, you take time to
driving inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul. Giving it the time to adjust.
The first one falls.
And really strong at the line since the break.
And you threw the D word out. Yeah,
Our defense sucks, bro. You gotta fix that shit for real.
This is a guy who
Like, you not playing on ball at all.
To the paint. Here's Williams.
I don't care what you try to argue.
Paulo has a team-first mindset. If there's an opportunity to get a teammate involved, he's going to do it.
Outside for Davis.
But seeing how are so stubborn.
The 3.
Man, that shit is weak.
Solid defense from Williams. Hornets trail by 12.
So figuring out how to handle that, it made a huge difference for us.
Yeah.
The rebound by Edie.
And once that happened, you know, I don't know.
Here's Daniels.
Really good things.
Well, I love that you guys have found
Bryant, left
what
side.
you need to have a lasting relationship, and that is working on these challenges.
It's Barrett on the wing.
Jessica, their relationship took us on the edge through the entire experience. We wanted to see how
There's a minute 59 left to play in the 4th.
in the outside world, I would have had to look twice as
And
far.
he scores
I
it.
would've
Now 5 of 9
figured
from
out
the field.
his age, or
Oh,
maybe
that's
that
a
he was
big-time
a
grip by
that would be
R.J.
something
Barrett. You
maybe
want some
I wouldn't have
contact
been
on
into.
me, I can
Usually
finish
I'm someone
anyway.
who runs the forward commitment. But Mark, you know, every aspect
Pass to Edie.
taking those vows is a huge and something to take very seriously.
Outside Davis. All alone.
Yeah, actually kind of like looked down because I've seen it all.
And that's good from 17 feet. And the Grizzlies lead by 12.
Watching it back.
It's incredible how capable he is from all areas on the floor. I mean, Davis is a scoring threat as soon as he touches the ball.
Puts up a 3. They get it again.
Incredible!
The reverse jam. Unbelievable.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Good performance for the Grizzlies.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
When you need something that's, you know, going to make you progress a little bit slower.
Back to ball.
What in your opinion?
5 on the clock.
The reason, or maybe reasons.
Goes up on the baseline.
Wow.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
We're going to get that. You know, and I think that you get into the situation, you know, maybe
27 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
I didn't realize how much all before, how intense it was. And I think we were just
Here's Daniels.
just trying to figure it out. And you know, she is a phenomenal woman. And still, like to this day, like a year and a half, got a strong mind.
Outside Davis.
I learned so many values.
And stolen by Barrett.
No matter what happens, I've become a better man. I know you are interested, and I know you've done the same thing. And like, I couldn't be more thankful to go through it with someone like you. And I think that's why, if anybody asks, that's why. Like, oh, Mark,
From
like,
deep 3-point land. Offline. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
That surpassed any differences that we had, which we found out were many. I think we just needed more time,
Yeah,
you know?
I agree.
And to commit to him that was going to be forever. He didn't deserve that because I wasn't there.
I will say, and like I know that we're all here to clear the air, and like I wish you would have told me like the Barnett. I feel like I thought we cleared the air about like that. Like if you were still having like whatever reoccurring feelings.